Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to your Monday message. Dharma Shakti here with a special full moon message for you today, illuminated by the energy of this Scorpio full moon. It's a powerful time for transformation and emotional depth and truth-telling with yourself. There's no better time to talk about shadow work than with this full moon. So our quote today is based on this. A quote by Carl Jung. He says, "Shadow work is the path of the heart warrior." This path is not of perfection, but of radical self-honesty, courage, and wholeness. I want to give you 3 main points to really sit with, okay? Embracing the disowned self, part 1. Shadow work means exploring the parts of ourselves that we've repressed or rejected or disowned. Maybe it's the anger that we were told was too much, the sensitivity that we learned to numb or swallow because people couldn't hold space or process, or the ambition that we felt guilty for having. These parts don't just disappear. They go underground, they go behind the scenes, they go into our subconscious, and they are shaping our lives from the shadows. So here is a reflection for you to ponder, a journaling for you to do. With each point, I want to give you something to reflect on or to write about. So what part of myself do I often deny, hide, or feel ashamed of? And what would it mean to accept that part with compassion? Take some time to journal about this today. Point number 2, courage as a spiritual practice. Shadow work is not easy. It takes courage and it takes a lot of heart, real authentic heart. And that's why Jung calls it the path of the heart warrior. It asks us to sit with discomfort, to question our stories, to stop performing, and to start healing. Spiritual growth isn't always love and light. It's also tears, rage, grief, and deep truth. And all of that is sacred. So I want you to journal or reflect on this. Where in my life am I being invited to show up more bravely, especially when it's uncomfortable or confronting? Point number 3, integration as inner alchemy. The beauty of shadow work is that it leads us to integration, wholeness. When we bring the shadow into the light, we stop running from ourselves. We become whole, not perfect, but real and authentic. This is how transformation happens. This is the alchemy. So to help you move in that direction, here is another reflection to journal or ponder. What have I learned from the parts of me that I once rejected? And how can I begin to honor their wisdom? And of course, I have a call to action for you here, all right? So as this Scorpio moon has risen today, I invite you into a simple but powerful ritual. Take a moment today to write a letter to a shadow part of yourself and start with these words. I see you now, and I'm ready to understand your role in my healing. Light a candle, write the letter. Be honest, be gentle, but be brave. This is heart work. This is shadow work. And this is your path to wholeness. Thank you so much for walking this path with me. If this message resonated, share it with someone that you love or drop a comment below. I'd really love to hear what's coming up for you under this full moon. I myself am going to be doing this ritual tonight, which is why I thank you for walking this path with me. This is not easy work. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of vulnerability to be real and honest with yourself. Radical self-honesty. So I hope that you take time to do this ritual tonight. I hope that you get a lot of healing and insight from it. And let me know how it goes. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Until next Monday, peace and blessings, and namaste.